Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I just got done doing my lineups for the 20 entry max tournaments, and I wanted to share my exposure and how I constructed my lineups. So I started with Kyle Busch or Keselowski, and then I went from there. So I had those guys as my two main dominators. I can't really fit both of them in my lineups without using two scrubs, and I don't want to do that. So I thought it made more sense just to pick one and then build place differential with the rest. So then we're going to move to my exposure here. So I have Kyle Busch in 45% of my lineups, and then I have Keselowski in 55% of my lineups. And that's just because Keselowski is easier to fit in lineups because he's 11,500 instead of 12,600 with Kyle Busch. So that's how those two went. And then Martin Truex Jr. I have 100% in, so if he crashes, he crashes. I'm just going to take the loss if he crashes. But I think he's going to have a good race, get in the top 10, top 5 even. So I really like him. I'm going 100%. I think he's probably going to be around 50%, so I'm just going to double the field on that. I really like Eric Jones. I could see him being around 20%. I want to double the field on him. I think he's a really nice play this week. And then Kurt Busch, he's hard to fit in lineups at 9,100, especially when I have 100% Martin Truex. But I got 20% of him in. I have 20% Ryan Blaney. I know I didn't have him listed in my cheat sheet, but I really overlooked him. And I do like him. He was really fast in final practice. I really should have put him in my cheat sheet. He's starting 10th, but I think he can get a top 10, top 5. He had a really fast car, so I have him in 20% of my lineups. Alex Bowman, I am really heavy on Alex Bowman. I didn't mean to go that heavy, but it's fine. He's a really good play, especially at that price at 7,000. I could see him getting a top 15, and he's starting 23rd or 25th, somewhere around there. So I think he's an excellent play. And his teammate William Byron, I'm just a little bit lower on him because he wasn't as fast in practice. I have him in 35% of my lineups. Then I have Daniel Hemrick in 60% of my lineups. He's just so cheap at 6,300. He was first in the 10 lap in final practice, and he's just been really fast. Then Paul Menard, I have him in 40% of my lineups. I just like his price point, and he's starting mid-20s, so he should move up into the teens. Bubba Wallace is my favorite cheap guy, starting 28th, and I think he should get a top 25, at least I hope. And then Michael McDowell, my second favorite cheap guy, I have him in 20% of my lineup, starting 29th. Then Matt Tifft, he's starting 32nd, he's in 15% of my lineups. And then I don't really like Corey LaJoie at all, but he just fit the lineup, so I'm hoping for like a top 28 out of him, be fine. So anyway, that's my exposure and lineups I made for the multi-entry. I know some of you liked it when I did this video a couple weeks ago, so I thought I'd do it again. So anyway, that's all I have for this video. If you have any questions, you can comment below. If you made any lineups and have any questions about it, I'll be happy to answer it. And anyway, if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate that, and good luck this weekend.